Welcome, friends. We are Andy and Charlie from the Young Life International team in Edinburgh, Scotland. Our mission is to be salt and light, making a positive impact to those around us. Usually, this looks like going out into the community, to schools and clubs where we impact hundreds of young people every week. COVID-19 has robbed us of those weekly opportunities to spread love and hope. So what were we going to do instead to fill the gap in the impact we are making in our community? This has taken two forms. Practically, we started to collect food for local food banks, making a relational lifeline between those in need and those desperate to help. And spiritually, we began a practice of prayer as we walked the streets of our community with real purpose. At the times we would usually be leading youth outreach events, we prayed regularly and specifically. Here's how this impacted Charlie.
During lockdown, on my prayer walks, I decided to go to the school where I would normally be doing outreach, to pray over the school and for the kids who I know by name already. This gave me a real hope that I was still making a difference, and also a drive to keep praying for the kids that I know by name. I was encouraged that this prayer was having an impact on my church community too. I invited others into the journey of praying for our area, while also excited to find out that there were people from my church praying over the area already. This made a huge impact on me, as we as a church were able to pray for the families in the area that we saw line up to use the local food bank. So this gave us an opportunity to lift them up in prayer too, which allowed us to remember the faces we were seeing and to continue to pray for them.
Inspired by this, here is our next prayer idea. We call it the Walk of Life. The words of Jesus recorded in John chapter 10 verse 10 are, "The enemy comes to steal, kill and destroy, but I have come to bring life, life abundantly." These words are well known to our Young Life friends. We thought about the impact of those words in the context of 2020 and all that COVID-19 has stolen and destroyed around us. Imagine walking or driving past the houses and families around us, actively praying life over them at a time like this. What better time to pray life in a situation that seems so hopeless and broken? We see Saturday, October 10 as a wonderful opportunity. On 10/10/20, why not take a moment to pray life over the families around you by taking to the streets around you for as long as you are able? Like Charlie, you could see hope, change, focus. Like his community, give a face to those you pray for and a purpose to those in your faith community. You might start something new in your neighborhood. You will almost definitely be inspired to find out who else is already praying with you. As we launch this walk of life, tell us who you are, where you are praying, and how you have been impacted. Let's begin a new habit and a new conversation as together we bring life to the streets around us.